Eagle-eyed football here for the player ratings. I don't think this one's going to take very long, lads. All right.
But you have to add the ref this time.
Oh, gosh. Sam Johnston.
Yes. Only decent performance on the whole field. Solid 8 out of 10 performance and saves 2 certain goals. So, yeah, 8 out of 10.
Joe Ward.
4. Got skinned bare times. Looked a bit in no man's land, really. Bobby Reed made him look stupid when they swapped wings. Willian was just burning through him. Couldn't do anything about it. 4, man. Nothing else to say.
Joa, for me, a 5, and I wouldn't even necessarily say it's his fault. You know, he wants to be progressive with the ball and stuff, but we had nothing as an outlet whatsoever. Chairman, Mark Gay.
I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he was the best of the bad bunch. I thought he played very well, very calm and collected on the ball, looked very assured throughout the whole game. So, yeah, 6 for me.
We're going to midfield now. Check the Corey.
You know what? I think he had a good game. I think if he didn't give away that free kick on the edge of their box when Willian was running through, I was fuming when he done that. I was fuming when he done that. But other than that, you know, late on into the game, to be fair to him, he actually picked up the ball and started driving with it, like showing what he can do if he's in that slightly more advanced role. But at the start of the game, it weren't his best performance. The ball went over his foot a few times in the first half. Defensively, he was okay. I couldn't give him anything more than a 6, if I'm honest.
Will Hughes, I think he was superb in the first half. The second half, he struggled a bit. I don't know if Fulham made any tactical changes, but he found himself just being deeper and deeper in the second half.
That was the whole team.
So if I balance it out as an 8 and then a 5 for the second half, I hate 0.5s, but I'll give him. Was he better than Decore though?
I think they're about the same.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6. Give him a 6. A high 6, close to a 7. Chairman, Schlapp.
Well,
Bear in mind the team fell apart.
yeah, I've got to say that I think first half especially was probably Schlapp's best first half this season, but I'm still only going to give him a 5 because he still gives the ball away too much, runs out of gas far too quickly, seems to give up, he's so one-sided. You know, he did do a couple of things in midfield, didn't really set anything up, didn't drive with the ball, which we know he's good at, but yeah, just a 5 for me.
Your namesake, I
use normally one of my man of the matches, but I think he had a hard game today. He did get given a very harsh yellow early on, which probably slowed down his press and slowed down how he likes to play. But other than that, he took on his man, but didn't really win that much. Dribbled at the ball, won lots of fouls, but done nothing really of any value. But I'll give him a 6 as well.
Ebbs. It was a slow burner, not one of his great games, slow burner, but he's like our only creative outlet. So Fulham just had 3 or 4 men on him all the time. But even saying that it wasn't his best game, but going forward he was literally our biggest threat.
Yeah, he had that chance where he nearly scored, ran down the wing, cut inside, shot went a little bit wide, but other than that I can't really remember any other thing that he made that is memorable.
I'll give Ebbs a 6 myself. Eddie,
4 for me. I thought his touch was appalling. I thought he's making space and movement terrible. Didn't run the channels. Didn't really press. He just sort of was jogging around. It's 4 for me. Didn't do anything.
subs, JP.
He was lively when he came on, to be fair to him. Had 2 good chances. I wouldn't say good chances, but 2 shots on goal, running in behind, showing his strength as well, actually. So I'll give him a 7. I think when he came on, he actually changed the game up for us, was probably our biggest outlet when he was on the pitch, showing his strength, because we know he's strong when he wants to be. And yeah, the shot he done, placement was perfect. It's just he didn't get enough power behind it. But yeah, I'll give him a 7. I don't think he was that bad.
And lastly, Mr. 95th minute substitution. Jez, I can't really rate it. I feel like I can't. It's unfair to give him a rating.
Flat five, yeah.
Yeah, flat 5. Yeah. What can you do in stoppage time? You know. Hodgson.
I'm going to give Hodgson a 6, and I'm going to down him, but not because of him. It's because he had no choice, and he needs to make more changes, and he couldn't change. He could change formation a bit, couldn't change personnel apart from JP, but it's just nothing he could do really. And if the players are really not doing what they're supposed to do, it's just nothing he can do. So just a 6 for me.
Fans.
3. Selhurst was dead today.
wasn't-
Selhurst was dead today. Granted, it is a thing of if the players give us something, we'll give them something. But the fact that it was two ways,
flat,
was
wasn't it?
nothing happening, it's going to be a 3. The fans were dead today.
And the ref gets a -1.